As you can see, this particular video is from myself, and it's to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Here is Christmas Day. You may be starting to prepare that long awaited Christmas meal, and all I can say is I hope you enjoy it. It's a time for everybody to sort of get together and have a good time and reflect on what they've enjoyed this year, amongst many other things. Myself, I've had an up and down year, and I find myself at this time looking forward to 2025 after a quite enjoyable holiday period or Christmas period. I've been able to enjoy bringing you a video a day up until now, and that will carry on until I think the last one that will be in the sequence day by day is the 4th of January, which is about 10 days away. I wish you all I hope you've all had a happy period leading up to Christmas, and that today you're spending time with your family, you really get to enjoy it. But we're here for coins, so they're both the same coin. I have two coins exactly the same, and this one is, there's a bit of difference between the two of them now. This one is a strike your own that I've had since basically the first week of the strike your own for this coin. And this goes on and describes the Christmas coin as the snowman, and it's designed by Robin Shaw, who actually did a lot of the quite a bit of the actual drawings and designs for, I think it was the Snowman and the Dog film from the Raymond Briggs books. If you see there, that is the coloured version that I've shown right at the beginning of December, that particular coin. And there we have the strike your own snowman. No different from the Cooper Nickel one that we've all seen. I do actually like this particular snowman. I think it's one of the better ones that they designed, with him topping out the tree with a star. This one seems to be clearer and more concise than a lot of the Cooper Nickel versions that I've seen of the snowman over the years. Not overly, as I said before, I think the snowman is wearing a little thin now. I wouldn't mind if the Royal Mint, for instance, as a stopgap to get over, continued with the snowman, say until 2025-26, which will make it 10 years of snowman coins every Christmas. Maybe then they should start looking at doing other combinations of coins, maybe. Like, by all means do a snowman, but also include it with maybe another 50p, or cut maybe 3 50p's, one being the snowman and two being traditional stuff. It could be Christmas baubles, it could be presents, it could be I don't know, something to do with the Christmas meal, or it could be anything that comes to fruition to do with Christmas. But having just the one coin by itself and it being the same character each year, for me, is wearing a bit thin. I know a lot of people think it is now a tradition and it should be kept. I have no problem with that tradition and it being met as a tradition, but I'd like to add extra things to it. Maybe another 50p, or maybe either £1 or £2 alongside the Snowman 50p. It's just a thought. So that's the Strike Your Own, this Christmas Strike Your Own, which we've all loved to see, and I'm sure many people have got hold of them by now. The other one is just a little bit different. It is a blue carded version of the snowman produced by Change Checker. And there is the reverse of King Charles III on it, but this is the difference. And it's all to do with that gentleman there. That gentleman is Alec Jones. He was the original singer of Walking in the Air, which was on the original Christmas Snowman movie, or original Snowman movie. Now that's an important thing there. If you can read that, it says, "You are one of 750 lucky customers." Oh, I wasn't lucky, I bought the damn thing. It was more expensive than the £6 that the blue cards normally are, and that's the reason why. It has Alec Jones's signature. I believe that these are about £15 instead of the normal £7 or £8 with postage. I think it's £15 plus postage. I thought it was worth it just to have something very different and of a limited number of only 750. So, how many more of you out there actually bought this? There's only 749 other people that bought it. Let me know in the comments if you're one of the 749. As I said, I don't know whether this is going to add to any value to this particular coin, or this particular version of the coin. I think it might be more desirable than just a straightforward blue card snowman from 2024, but time will tell. So there we have it. We have a limited edition snowman of 750 signed by the very popular Alec Jones, in the sense that he's still going strong and he's still singing his heart out. Well, you can't expect anything less. Really, he's spent his whole career in show business, and being a little bit unusual, I can say he's Welsh as well. And the Welsh are well renowned for their choirs and their singing and everything else, so just a little joke about the Welsh. Very poor joke, admittedly, but you know, it's Christmas Day, what do you expect? It's a dad joke time, isn't it? So, two different snowmen, two different reasons for having them, both are valid in my view. I hope you've enjoyed this little thing. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and hope that today's celebrations go well for you all, and that you enjoy your time. And thank you for giving me just a little bit of your time on Christmas Day. It is very much appreciated. If you've enjoyed this video, can you please give me a thumbs up? If you have not yet done so, and you've enjoyed these videos, could you at least think about subscribing? It would be a great Christmas present for me. I hope that you're going to get together with your families. It isn't the case in all cases. Myself, for instance, my family's down in London, and I couldn't get down there this year, so I'll be spending Christmas tucking into a meal for two, or one, well, two maybe. Maybe a meal for two with leftovers, so I can have them. So I can have the Christmas sandwiches. Thank you for staying to the end. Remember, we are doing a video a day up until the 4th of January, before I have my next break of a single day before we start the full January review of all the coins that are going to be coming out in January and February, which is bound to be a busy time again. So thank you for staying to the end, and until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be tomorrow, but and until we do meet up, for whenever it is, from me, thank you and bye bye. Ta-da now.